Welcome to an introduction to Vizzn for equipment managers and equipment superintendents. To best explain the advantages of Vizzn for equipment leaders, let me first introduce you to Brandon. Brandon's the equipment manager of a medium-sized construction company that is not Vizzn enabled.
Hello? Just trying to get a guy out to it right now. I'm blowing a hose out in Nose Creek. I have to get a mechanic out there. Yep. Hello? Blowing hydraulic hose. Are we talking 4442? Hose Lorenz is gonna come over there as soon as I get in touch with him. Give me a minute. Lorenz, how you doing? I have B4442 with the blowing. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hello. Okay, what unit? That'd be 25. Okay, what's wrong? Track. Okay. What site? Quadrille. Okay. Okay, I'll get a guy there. I think I have Aaron close by. I'll get him up there. Hey, Lorenz. Yeah, if the what number did I send it? Oh my goodness, another call. Hello. Broken track. Haven't even got a guy there yet. Hey, Lorenz. Sorry about that. Yeah, B4442 hydraulic hose Nose Creek. Can you get over there as soon as you can? You have to go. Oh, let me look on the map just so I can confirm all this stuff. You need to go down. Hang on a second. What do you mean he didn't show up over there? You gotta be kidding me. No, he's supposed to be there. I had enough of it.
With Vizzn, when a piece of equipment breaks down, the operator or foreman will let you know by sending an electronic dispatch request. In this request, the operator will detail the problem and can include a photo or video of the issue. You'll then receive this request on your dispatch board, and Vizzn will let you know the site, the exact location of that piece of equipment, plus any other details known at that time. Now that you have received this dispatch, you can take this dispatch, organize it on your dispatch board as you wish. The act of moving this card notifies everyone following that site or piece of equipment that you are on it. Now you need to choose a mechanic to be dispatched. Again, simply drag and drop the dispatch to schedule it. With Vizzn, you can quickly identify who is the right mechanic to send to this equipment repair, as you can see their work schedule on a quick glance, the status of their other projects, they change color as they get completed, and even look at them on a map to determine the closest mechanic, all enabled by Vizzn. Now that you have determined which mechanic to dispatch, simply choose their name, and dispatch auto-populates with all the relevant information, including locations, photos, and any other correspondence received up until now. Pressing save will notify your mechanic in the field of their task. They will confirm their event and have all that same necessary information that they need to do their task. Site access, driving directions, and when they do get to site, they can drive to that exact spot. As the mechanic leader, that little green check mark tells you that your mechanic understands their task and are confirmed to execute the task as you requested. Now let's catch up to Aaron, who was simultaneously dispatched through Vizzn to attend to Baco 4442. By dispatching Aaron through Vizzn, you automatically let everyone know that is invested in that site or piece of equipment, the details of the repair, as well as the timing for their expected return to service. All of this from any device. This is important because the operations team, knowing the return to service time, can optimize crew size, the scope of work, logistics of that operator, and drive the decision sooner to bring in that replacement machine if it's necessary. When the mechanic arrives to site, they can provide additional details as they become available, order parts, and update that return to service time that everyone's counting on to make the next decision. Now, if you do determine that a replacement machine is necessary, Vizzn will help you make that choice as well. Vizzn provides you with the repair status, activity status, and location of every machine in your fleet, all without requiring GPS, and you can sort and filter your equipment to best suit your role. So, back to our story. We were looking to bring in a replacement for backhoe 4442, one that's not required on another site, and of course one that's not broken down. Let's use Vizzn to find the right replacement machine by viewing our entire fleet on a magnet board, filtering by excavators, and filtering again by large, for large excavators. With these filters on, we can quickly identify the best replacement machine. Look up at the top right. I see a parked excavator because it's blue in Seaton 112, BB45, so it's not in use by another site. Once we verify that this is the best choice, we will send an equipment move request to the transport team. Of course, this move request also comes through Vizzn. Using your phone or tablet, you'll send a dispatch request to the heavy haul team, which will notify those following either the piece of equipment or any of the impacted sites that there's equipment to move that is going to happen. Then as that event unfolds, everyone can follow this event to make sure that their projects stay on track. Using Vizzn often results in 2,500 less minutes on the phone per month for the average mechanic leader. And now that same leader can focus on the value add portion of their jobs and optimize the impact for their companies.
Yeah, I'm looking for a track group for a 870. We just broke one. Yeah, no, that's too high a price for that. 2,500 off. Okay. Yeah, I will. I'll get a PO over to you. Line it up. Thanks.
Welcome to the Equipment Manager Part 2, the safety paperwork side of your job. Vizzn will also help you as an equipment manager with all the safety paperwork you need to get done. To put this in perspective, let's go check in on Brandon again and see his life without Vizzn while he reviews just the equipment checklist. With Vizzn, the equipment checklists and all the other safety paperwork are submitted electronically through the Vizzn app. For an equipment checklist, for example, the operator would simply click the piece of equipment on the phone and fill it out electronically. If your operators don't have smartphones, don't worry. Your foreman can take a photo of the paper copy instead, and it files the same way. Equipment checklists, like the one in the video, that have deficiencies automatically and immediately alert you as the equipment manager by arriving on your dispatch board. Once it arrives on your dispatch board, it can be dealt with in your workflow like any other dispatch. Also at this time, you can review that same equipment checklist, its details, any photos that might have been attached, and feel safe that you're aware of any and every defect of your fleet as soon as they are found out. So you can make sure the defects don't become a larger problem, like escalating into a much larger repair than it needed to be. Now, if that isn't motivation enough, Vizzn is smart and it recognizes active sites with active equipment and identifies those missing equipment checklists and notifies the right people to follow up. And if you need to find paperwork later, every checklist is findable by team member, by job, by piece of equipment. It's brilliant. Vizzn also handles all your other safety paperwork like daily field level hazard assessments and is able to identify missing paperwork as it knows every event inside your organization, including toolbox meetings, site inspections, incident or accident reports, and any other paperwork you can think of, all customizable with inside Vizzn. Only Vizzn can provide the certainty you need that all your safety paperwork is complete, and it provides ease of finding and locating that same paperwork later if needed. Now you can focus on keeping that fleet running. Welcome to Vizzn.